see how it is, game. I see how it is. I see how it is. Does this place need power? No. No, yeah, okay, no. That's cool to know that those things are literally just on the roof and I've never noticed them. Like, they're in there too, see? At least I think. I can't step in there too far. Or I lose a steppy. I lose a steppy. Okay, there's something over there. There's a point of interest. Let's go see. This here. Oh. 85. I'm bad at remembering numbers, so... Do you guys remember when the guy died? Herbert? Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feature feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird had been chosen as the Herald Literary Metal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was of course of her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success, the niece and closest living relation to Baron H.S. Sinclair. Mary began using Marigold as her pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair name. Didn't we hear about a Cinca family too? I can't remember. By Gail Hermes, Herald staff writer. Boop, boop, boop. She confided, my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. And so we ran out of books we owned. My imagination had to take over from there. So as we ran out of books, Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut novel, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the red color. I don't think Simon was wearing any red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed that book was a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Was Simon wearing red? Publishers and authors detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on the leaked dossier, naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Last Tuesday. November. Okay. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also called themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracies though the charges were dropped. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion was announced to split with her long-term publishing partner Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referenced as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Oh. It's like Bisojo all over. Was seen at the corner, a suspicious bag under, waved down, a local man. This is the third major, probably incidents. It is anticipated, charged by the crown. Why would you cut this out like this? What would be the point? Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories were written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage at a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Tinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home, and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities were very concerned, but have not deemed the case foul play. It's out of character incident at this point, and we are seeking information. I want to know who cut this up like this. That's why. Is that anything? No. Next page. Next page? Oh, there's a next page. Priceless jewels stolen. Oh, what? I just noticed I had Mr. Teddy in my arms. Well, he's staying there. Alright. Thieves in the loyal capital of Fen Ares have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of aristocrats. I can never say that word right. Aristocrats and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside of noble circles, at least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds, dredging for clues. The museum authorities said that they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders, seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Oradina Ares. Okay. The priceless crown jewel, whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft is politically motivated. Okay. Now how do I escape? Okay, there we go. Escape! Alrighty, I read the whole thing. I don't know if I retained anything aside from I don't think Simon is wearing blue. Or, red. I don't think red is what he's wearing. Dang it. Dang bathroom. I don't think there's anything even in here, so stepping in is just a waste of time, huh? Is there anything ever in here? I don't think so. No. Alright. Big bummer. Man. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the tail. Every horse making pay. Every day. Gymnasium. Okay, okay, not too bad. I lost 2 rather than half. Right? Yeah, okay. Not too bad, not too bad. And it gives me a move. Yes, it gives me a move. E! Dang it. Sure. Sure. Oh. Yeah, let's do confidential. Mm. Oh. Ooh. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought. Do spell ours secrets carved from thought. A message read is of 10 lost, among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Message. Message! Oh! Dude, I'm almost done with this run. You couldn't have been found sooner? You. You shall see. I shall see. Oh. Oh. Combine inventory to create new items. Shovel. Not shovel. What can I do? Oh. So what is a pick sound amplifier? And detector shovel? I don't know which one would be more useful for me. I kind of want to try this one. That sounds fun. Oh, hold on. Resume. What is this? I like that. Oh, there was something to grab. Oh, no. Can no do else. But this is a door I can't get into. That's a bummer. And... well, yeah, that's pretty obvious. Okay, okay, okay. Now before I go, it's 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, okay. So, left, right. You know what? I'm too stupid to figure this out on the go, so we're gonna just figure it out as we go. And then I need to go this way. Yes. And then I need to go that way. Yes. And then there's only one way to go from here. Yes. Now I think I'm gonna move the boiler to go that way. Straight across. Straight across that way. So. That way. And then we go across. Yes? It's across the passages. And we're here. Okay. Straight across is the only way left to go. Chink. Oh. Quite the pickle. Okay. Quite the pickle. Locked. Locked to me. I see no items. This is locked. Okay, and then we go up. I can only do this one. Ah, the maid's room. Maid's chambers. That means they've cleaned now. Milla! See? Her name's Milla. Oh, there's Sinka. Sinka. Maid. She's got something on her lapel. Lapel. Ooh. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will be 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premise by Friday, November 6th. Mrs. Babbage. Dang, that was 2 days after his death, right? Because it was 4 that he died. That sucks. Oh, right. This is done. So I'm really hoping that if I go through there, it doesn't take half again. Okay. Whew. That would have really sucked. East Hall! Yes. Huh. Aquarium. Oh, I have no aquarium. As you continue your adventure, make notes. I remember this. Yeah. I'm making notes, don't worry. They might be chaos, and I don't understand them, but, you know. Works for me. Oh. you like that video, you know what to do. Hit those buttons. Hit them. Smash them.